dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the national champions from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there and here. Go, a conference championship on the line right now. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. So Clemson's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this: after a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Tigers will bring the punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it in the open. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Makes a quick round. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback gets to his right and finds his man. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Caught quickly. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Caught over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Important 2nd down play coming up. throwing off play action. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's stopped, and he gets a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Wolf. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The offense now operating in the red zone. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Well, the play was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down there in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. Make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes the grab. Tackle, but first down. That's another first down as they get near the 50 now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Catch made down inside the 25. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Looking for some space. It's Holmes. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
They finally only get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Critical moment in this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. We'll give it to the running back. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. First down and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. The short completion of the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. The Tigers will bring... team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Holmes. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wolf. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Punt over the middle. It's Wolf. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And this drive has now reached the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. First and goal for the offense. The receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Holmes. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Headed for the end zone.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. Meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers. Line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and ahead to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, Let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. As the first down is still going. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. On the ground, it's Holmes. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. In the clear at the 25.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or rocking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Runner has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. The short hands, it's Brown.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Extending the play now. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So the misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is
looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. And the receivers got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone cover.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play and they're set up in the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They're going to run it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Going absolutely nowhere. That was a loss on the play. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're third and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front to give this back a chance.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. Third and very long. Bringing pressure. He finds his man. Breaks free with room to run. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it.
A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Catch made in space. Look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Powering through. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from it.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.